Hey guys, this is Mr. Too Easy, Don Brown. You are on the Big Ten Too Easy Network. So this is where I kind of show that common sense isn't so common. So today I'm going to talk about what former First Lady Michelle Obama said about white flight. And then I'm going to give my 2 cents at the very end. So let's, now bear with me because it's my very first one. So let's play out of her own words.
They held down jobs. They kept their lawns mowed. They strive to give their kids good values and access to better things, which is one of the reasons we moved from Martin Luther King Drive to 74th and Euclid, because my mom wanted us to have access to then what were better schools. But
So basically, her mom moved her, okay? So these are her words. She said her mom moved her, not her parents, her mom, okay? So number one, okay, was her mom a single parent? Okay, number two, if your mom moved you, this is before you even went to college. So let's just say you was in junior high or high school, okay? So your mom moved you out, let's just say, a not so good neighborhood into a better neighborhood for the schools, according to her. Let's continue.
unbeknownst to us, we grew up in the period, as I write, called white flight. That as families like ours, upstanding families like ours, who were doing everything we were supposed to do and better.
Okay, so white flight. You're not white, but you flew from your area to, let's say, a predominantly white area. So is that black flight? Because right now you're only saying white flight. So we already know from what you said earlier, your mom moved you for a better school into a different area. So right now you're describing black flight, but let's continue.
As we moved in, white folks moved out because they.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that, let's just say, with your words, a white person moved out when you guys moved in. So I'm paying a mortgage, okay, and I say, oh man, some black people moved in. Michelle and her mom moved in. This is before your last name was Obama, okay? Let me sell my house. So back then, let's say it was the 70s. Okay, so let me put my house on the market and sell it real fast so I can get away from these black people. I don't think people would do that because I wouldn't do that now. Okay, if you in for a 30-year mortgage, you're going to stick in with that 30-year mortgage. Let's continue.
Were afraid of what our families represented.
Oh, really?
I always stop there when I talk about this out in the world because, I want to.
You know why you stop there? Because you're perpetuating racism. That's why you stop there. Because right now you're making it seem like the former president and the first lady moved from where they are and moved here and white people start moving. Because people are not going to pick up on, it says your mom moved you to a better neighborhood for a better school. Okay, so let's continue.
Mind white folks that y'all were running from us. Because
this family
this family with all the values that you read about, you were running from us, and you're still running because we're no different than the immigrant families that are moving in, the families in Pilsen, the families that are coming from other places to try to do better.
Okay, so first of all, you are different because you're the former first lady. But second of all, they wasn't running from the Obama family. Okay, so you put that's why you stopped there, because you put that in there to make your racism keep going. Okay, which I think is very ill-intelligent of you since you're a lawyer. Okay, so right now this is showing me how the Democratic Party is pushing more racism, because people aren't fleeing from the Obama family. People aren't fleeing from other black families. People aren't fleeing from migrant families. Because first of all, if I'm in a 30-year mortgage, I'll be damned if I move because a different race moves in next to me. Okay, I live in an area. There's a whole bunch of people here, all different people. There's Spanish, there's white, there's black, there's Asian. You know what? No one moved. Okay, I lived on the other side of town, which I had a big house, and I said, you know what? Let's downsize. So even when I had the big house, guess what? My neighbors came out. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Too Easy? What's going on, Mr. Brown? Hey, how you doing? Nice day, right? All right. Hey, so how long you been in the Army? Oh, okay, great. Thanks for your service. Keep it moving. Okay, no one flew from me. Okay, so let's just make it perfectly clear. Okay, so what you really described was black flight, not white flight. Because remember, you said your mom moved you from the area you was in on MLK into a better area because of school system. Okay, so that's black flight. So, hey, I'm just trying to let people know that common sense isn't so common. So then you have these folks in your audience and you got people up there with cue cards sitting to clap. Because I'll be damned if I'm a different race and you just said that about me and I'm clapping. No, no. That audience is basically, oh, it's a show audience. Oh, yeah, every time she's finished speaking and she paused, please clap. Please clap. She's the former first lady. Well, this is the question I have for you, former First Lady Michelle Obama. So first of all, so when your mom moved you, did you grow up as your mom was a single parent? Was your father in your life? Okay, stuff like that. Because see, you leave that part out. Okay, so guys that's listening out there, tell me what your opinion is. Okay, give me your view. Because I would love to hear what you guys got to say. Okay, so I'm going to post this up. Hey, and I'm going to put some descriptions in the box. So please let me know how you feel about this. And I'll let this finish playing a little bit more so you guys can hear it. Because these are the words from her.
But because we can so easily wash over who we really were because of the color of our skin.
No.
Because of the texture of our hair. That's what divides countries.
Artificially as well.
Artificial things that...
No, what divide countries is the statement you just made, okay? That's what divide countries. Because where I'm at, let me tell you something. No one really cares about the color of your skin, okay? When I was growing up, okay, no one really cared, okay? Don't care. As long as you're doing the right thing, you're not causing chaos, no one cares, okay? I'm just stating facts. I grew up in the D.C. area, okay? Joined the Army. Got deployed all over, came to Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, okay? Got stationed here. So then after I got out, after my 16 years, I said, you know what? Should I move back to the D.C. area? Hell no. Should I move back to the Maryland area? Hell to the no. I'm staying up here, okay? Because I like the school system. I love the people, and I love the area. And guess what? It's a loving little town. When I first got here in '05, I used to say, man, this is like a Cheers town because everybody knows everybody. And it's still like that. So just because I came here in '05, they didn't say, oh, man, that's a black guy. Everybody, shut your doors. Let's start moving out. No, it wasn't like that. So Michelle Obama, I hope you're smart enough to stop perpetuating racism. But I really doubt it because you're part of this liberal media. That's all it's going to do is bring black people down. But hopefully, people are woke enough to see what you're doing. Woke enough to see what the Democratic Party is doing. Okay? So until then, as I always tell everybody, be mentally strong, physically strong, socially strong like we are now, and spiritually strong. Peace.